We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Back to throw. Howell. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Now it's Howell. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. The ball comes out.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That's caught, Ray McLeod. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion is Hill. Throwing on 2nd down. May.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Udi's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Howell. His pass caught. It's Chigokankwa. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Third and 6. Here's Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll work forward for a couple. Jamal Clark there to get him down. Here's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead with Gibbs. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. He'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Howell. Shaheed with the catch. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, May. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And the Rams have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Gibbs. Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They send him right out of the slot. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy 2nd half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is May. the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
May to throw on second down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now it's Howell. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw with Howell. That one on target to Watson. A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Isaiah Pacheco. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New England. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Patriots move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Throwing on second down. May. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. May to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, L.A. May to the air once more. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here's May again. That is brought in at the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Throw again is May. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do...
And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Howell. Catch made there by Watson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Howell. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Throwing is May. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into it.
That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Rams. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Howell. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. A run up the middle with Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 8. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Howell. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. This is 1st and 10. Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up now for second down. Davis going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So it's a win for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.